we need to create our own sense of safety, right? And I don't mean just physical safety, but psychological safety. Because if you think about all of these feelings that we're having, if you dig into them just a little bit, whether it be anger or fear or anxiousness, it really all stems from a sense of not feeling safe either in your body, not feeling safe in your home, not feeling safe and secure financially to get through all of this, not feeling safe because you don't have a safety net. Most people in this country do not have a safety net. Our country isn't set up that way, and I understand it as a small business owner. You can maybe not feel safe out in the world, depending on your lifestyle choices, how you identify, etc. So this is really serious. Psychological safety is something that I think we don't talk about enough. Think of it like filling up a reservoir, right? I grew up an hour north of New York City, near tons of these beautiful bodies of water, the reservoirs that provided the drinking water for Manhattan, for New York City. And even as a young kid, I always had this like feeling like I was attuned to them as we were driving by. When you could see the reservoirs were filled up, you felt good, happy, okay, normal. When I was driving by as a young kid and seeing the reservoirs low, you would see the water beneath kind of the ground level. There was just like this little pit in my stomach, this little bit of anxious feeling or worry. Oh my God, when is it going to rain? Is it going to rain enough? Is there going to be enough water for people? We all have that bit of reservoir inside of us. And again, we need to fill it so we can feel safe in our bodies, in our minds, in our spirits, and in this world. Because here's the real truth. No one can do that for you. No one's going to fill that up for you. Your family can't do that for you. Your loved one, your partners can't do that for you. Your kids can't do that for you. And certainly we can't rely on the government to do that for us. That's just the facts, right? We need to be able to fill that reservoir ourselves. We need to be able to create systems in our life that help us feel more psychologically safe. Make sense? And right, there are tons of ways that we can do that. In fact, my next episode is going to be talking about how we can do that through different modalities. But for now, I just want to remind you that the mind and body are so deeply connected. So when you don't feel safe, you can start to cultivate a feeling of safety and start in your body, right? Simply start in your body. How can you do that? You know me. I'm going to tell you to take a self-defense class. Self-defense, of course, is to learn physical self-defense techniques against an attacker, etc. But I'm telling you, martial arts, self-defense, all that type of work truly makes you walk through the world differently. You walk through the world with more confidence, with more strength, with a feeling of safety. Safety because I know how to protect myself. And whether I could in a real full-out brawl or battle is besides the point. Taking self-defense, mastering a martial art, mastering self-defense techniques, it makes you walk through the world differently. Move with more confidence. So if you do not feel safe in the world right now, I'm telling you, take a self-defense class, come back to me and tell me how you feel. I promise you, you'll feel different. And look, I know it's a big deal finding the class, going to maybe it's the dojo or the gym or the community center. Showing up is a big deal, right? Because it could be scary. It's intimidating for a lot of people. I get it. Go online, find a self-defense class, do it from the comfort of your own home. And shameless plug, I have one for you. It's called She Warrior Self-Defense online course. It's broken up into 3 to 7 minute videos. You can do one a day. You can binge them all at once, practice over and over and over again. You pay one time, you have access to it forever. Okay, so learn some self-defense techniques. The other thing you can do is just physically get stronger in your body. Say, I'm going to get stronger. I'm going to build some muscle on my body. Bigger biceps, pecs, shoulders, deltoids, whatever. Stronger glutes, okay? Do some more squats, lift heavy weights. I promise you, it does many things, and I've talked about it on this podcast before. but the psychological component of lifting heavy weights makes you feel strong. And when you feel strong in your body, you feel strong in your mind.